gossip, to do everything that God said you must not do. And people go along with it. Oh, appeal to the pity. If you disagree with somebody or some group or party or anybody or government, oh, you say something. Oh, yeah, the reason why you're saying it is because I am an Igbo man. That's why you're after me. Oh, because I am an Fulani man. That's why you're after me. It's because I'm a Democrat. I'm a, I'm a Republican. That's why you're after me. Playing into the emotions. Oh, woman issues. Getting into business, some individual business, women business. Oh, about what they want to do with their womb and what they want to do with their body. Oh, it's all kinds of conflict. Things that doesn't allow for harmony, harmonious existence, coexistence between people. Oh, tribal this, tribal that. Oh, white this, black this. Playing and provoking emotions. It's a very big shame to see this kind of thing happening in our country today, United States of America. Appealing to pity. And therefore, if a Supreme Court doesn't agree with you, so you must disband them. And these are people they consider themselves to be educated and to say they want the interest of the country to continue. Other nations laugh at you because these same principles goes across board beyond your boundaries of your land, or your nation, or your tribe, or your country. And they make a look at you and they'll say, oh, why will they take you serious? Want to create confusion between the LGBT and the Christians when they can all live in peace. You live your life the way you want, and I can live my life the way I want. And we all can live in peace. The bandwagon effect, bandwagon fallacy. People that make up lies, that's what the politicians use today to create confusion and division around. In the things they cause at people. Say you're a Christian and you're a believer. Oh, you see that, oh, Trump is a criminal, the worst criminal I've ever seen. And you begin to repeat, and people have already thrown all kinds of Muslims. We saw it here in America. And everybody will go along and say, oh, yeah, see, many of them want Trump out. He must be a criminal. Yeah, he's a criminal. He's a thief. He's a wicked and evil man. And you're repeating what somebody else is saying. You don't know what the person's agenda is. You don't have any facts or evidence. You cannot prove it that it is what it is. But you go along. People see what is good and say is evil because they hear somebody else or some group say is evil. And they see what is evil, they say is good. How can you build a civilized society and destroy the legacy of the Western civilization? That we have become fools, living and dwelling with our follies. And the Lord looks at us and he says, what is going on? Look at your people. What is going on, my people? Did God give us brain not to think anymore? Did he give us a brain, a mind not to reason? Instead, with all these lies and all these deceptions and all these misrepresentations and all these illogical thoughts and words and actions, we torture and suffer the innocent and suffer the children. And we are training a group of people that will end up being a big chaos in the world and maybe destruction of the world. We have spent 20 years of my life in mentoring children and youth, trying to guide them and show them the right way to go, even in my job. How can you look at some of these people and say that is a good example, you must follow them? And how can you convince a child who was already imitating their superheroes? But their superhero is an agent of Satan, wicked and evil. And then you wonder why there is so much evil around the world. You are bringing generations and generations of wicked and evil people. People that cannot make anything that make sense anymore. How can love be among men? How can peace be among men? If the people that set the examples themselves have no peace within themselves and want no peace in the world. How can you have peace in your family, with your children, with your spouse, in your community, in your clan, and in your tribe, when all that you have done is so discord and confusion that even a reasonable thing is no longer reasonable? A logical statement or word or action is no longer logical because it's coming from the other side. Woe unto the world and woe unto you. Unto you that foment trouble and say that peace shall not reign. Woe unto you that discourage and distort the world the Lord has given. Those that destroy the world that the Lord has built, so that they can now go to build and find themselves a safe place. You will find no peace where you go. The same structural violence that you put in this world, they shall follow you wherever you go. In the name of Jesus, you will go there. The windstorm that you started here on earth, it will follow you into wherever planet you find. And there you will not be found, for you will be buried in your own storm. The word of the Lord is clear, and the Lord has spoken. As the Lord speaks to you today, to begin to examine your life and look into your life, find out yourself and ask yourself, why is it that you can never agree with your spouse? When you were dating, you were all over each other, and you were so agreeable. If you were so unagreeable, then you wouldn't have married. And what has changed? Because you see each other differently. Because you have copied and you learn and you listen to the words of those that have created all the trouble, the tribes and races that you